Advice? Oh,
The best
gosh.
advice you can give a young person.
Listen to my record. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
my advice.
It's all there.
Yeah.
Strike a pose. Strike a pose.
Oh, it's evolved enormously. I mean, when I first started writing music, I didn't know anything about technology, and I wasn't involved in production at all. And over the years, I'm very involved, and I'm there till the record is mastered. Technology's obviously changed and evolved over the years since we were recording an analog. And so I'm much more involved in that respect, and I've evolved as a person, so I have so much more to say. And that,
Was there something about
I miss the sound, and I miss the simplicity. I do, yeah. I remember cutting the tape with razor blades, and you made an edit in the song, and there was actual tape. I mean, I learned how to, when I first started writing music, I had a 4-track TIAC recording device, and it was just 4 tracks, and I learned how to play the drums. That was the first instrument that I played. And so I was living in an abandoned synagogue in Queens, and when the 2 brothers that lived there went off to work, I would secretly get to work in the laboratory, and I was playing the drums, and then I would record that track, and then I would play the guitar, and I would record that track, and I learned how to make music that way, but in the most primitive way. But it was also super simple. Well, I mean, I've always been a huge fan of Latin music. It's been a big part of my life since the beginning of my career, and I mean, I always heard it. I have a driver in New York who's Dominican, and he always played reggaeton on the radio. Living in Lisbon, reggaeton is always on the radio, so I don't know, it's always been around me. That we must never bow down to fear, that we need to always take responsibility for our actions, that we are responsible for our fellow humans, and that we need to wake up. Extreme Occident. It's like, I feel like I'm writing in my journal and I'm saying it out loud.
I Rise being a continuation of your voice to fight for women's rights and gender equality?
And gun control.
And gun control.
Yes.
Why is it important for you to keep singing about these issues in 2019?
Because we still have a long way to go. Women's rights, gay rights, civil rights, the rights for all marginalized people. I mean, we've just begun in some ways. So let's get this party started.